Witam Was bardzo serdecznie w imieniu portalu For Clubbers oraz własnym. Znajdujemy się pod halą Arena w Toruniu, gdzie odbędzie się dzisiaj impreza Back and Forth, a my będziemy mieli okazję porozmawiać z Matanem z duetu Vini Vici. Oglądajcie nasz wywiad. Hello Matan, I would like to greet you on behalf of the For Clubbers portal and all Polish fans of trance music. It's a really great honor for us that you agreed for the interview. It's your first stay in Poland and the very first performance in front of the Polish fans. How do you feel about that? Do you feel excited or a bit nervous? Do you have a stage fright?
Well, first of all, I'm always happy to come to a new country, explore a new crowd, new energy, and of course I'm still excited. It's a good excitement.
Thanks to you, the psy-trance genre has left the underground and become much more popular, much more recognizable. Have you ever thought that you will become the headliner of the EDM events?
First of all, I want to say that we can't really say that the psy-trance left the underground because there is still a very strong psy-trance underground community which is running.
But thanks to you, it become much more popular for the wide audience.
It spread to a new audience, and this is part of our mission to take it to the wider crowd, and of course we are really happy for it. I can't say that we really expected to get so big. We just did what we love with a lot of passion and give all our energy to it because me and Aviram, my partner, we are this kind of person. When we do something, we are totally into it.
And people love it.
Yeah, so it's amazing. I think we are blessed by the universe or something.
At the beginning of the year, you realized the killer track, The Great Spirit, in collaboration with Arminin van Buuren, the trance legend, and the French group, the Highlight Tribe. And the text of the song is strictly connected with the mythology of Indians from North America. Where did the idea for such an unusual and such an exceptional track came from?
Psytrance and spirituality always have a good connection and an authentic chant and like authentic vibes, and we are always in the look for new ideas related to this. And in part of the lookout for new ideas, we come across the Indian culture. And we really like it, and we suggest this idea first to Highlight Tribe, and they say that they are also really connected to it, and actually they tried to do something like this in the past, and then they write the text, of course with our approval, and that's how the idea started. Then we present it to Armin, and he gave his touch.
They bring the text and you made the music because you are the music producer as well, not only the DJ.
Exactly, yes. They bring the text and the voice itself, and us and Armin in this specific track did the music production.
Lately you are more frequently presented during the big events like a State of Trance, Ultra Music Festival, Transmission and events alike. What is more enjoyable for you, performing in a small clubs or on a massive gigs?
Well, each event has its own magic. Sometimes a very small event, but with a perfect energy, can be much more enjoyable than a huge event. But sometimes huge events go perfect, and you going back to the hotel like buzzing for a few hours, like whoa, what the hell just going on, you know? So I can't really compare, but I think balance is the key. If I do some of this and some of this, then when I'm a bit bored from this kind of event, I go back to this one and enjoy this more. So I think to keep things in balance, make everything more enjoyable.
The most important is the energy of the crowd, isn't it?
Of course, 100%.
Did you notice the difference between performing on events strictly oriented towards the psy-trance music, such as Boom Festival in Portugal, and, for example, Ultra Music Festival, when the diversity of music genre is greater?
Well, of course there is difference. First of all, of the crowd energy, and actually it's not only between the kind of festival, if it's like or boom, it also depends in the country, because sometimes each country, the people have their own vibes, even if it's big or small, but of course there is a different, and also we play totally different set between like event like Boom Festival or
Yeah, that's what I
trance events to...
You prepare another sets to both events.
Yeah, of course. We try to understand where we're playing, what the crowd want to hear, and again balance it with what we love and what we like to represent to the world.
That's the most important.
We do the balance.
Recently you have made a track with W&W duo called Chakra. Can we expect some more vibes combining your word with another music genre, another music styles? And do you have in your plans any other ideas for cooperation with such famous DJs?
Well, first of all, 100% yes. We're getting a lot of interesting offer for collaboration, and we are open-minded. For me, good music is good music. If I like something and the vibe is correct, I will do it. Of course, some of this collaboration I say no because I don't feel it, but
you asking for cooperation or another DJ ask you?
It depends. Like from Armin, I'm the one who asked him for a collaboration, but other DJs asking for us. So yeah, I don't think it's really the case. Like if it's feel right and
if you feel the connection.
If I will ask something, it's because I think it will feel right and work together. But 100%, we are open-minded and we like to experience new things. We're getting bored from doing only the same style. If you will follow all our releases, it can be one like very underground, one like very like popular style, and one is even influenced by deep house or techno. We try to explore music. Music needs to stay interesting, need to be experimental, you know.
Could you share us about your plans for the nearest future and tell us if you work on a new album and maybe you have a surprise for your devoted fans?
Well, regarding album, me and my partner are always thinking about this, and we are not sure, because if we're going to bring a second album, we really want to come with a new concept, not just do what we already did, you know. We want to come with something new.
Surpriser.
Exactly. So these things takes time and it needs to be in the right moment. For now, we are more into releasing good singles to the market. Regarding some interesting collaboration, there is few. I can't really say yet because it's got a lot of music politics when we reveal this and such as. But I can tell you our next release probably going to be with Asterix, that is a psy-trance master, one of the biggest of all time. So this one I can say.
Can't wait for your show today. Matan, thank you for the interview for today. It was a pleasure for me that you agreed for the interview. If you have something to tell to your Polish fans, you can do this right now, straight to the camera.
Good vibes only, guys.
Matan, the last surprise for our Fork Lovers users. I would like to ask you, maybe you agree, to start to sing your best track, Great Spirit. You know the words?
Not really, but only if you all can sing.
Yeah, everybody sing.
If I come along and sing, I will sing.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Łukasz